So if you are in Bali, you will probably think about visiting Nusa Penida or the Gili Islands. While Nusa Penida belongs to Bali, the small Gili Islands are part of the neighbor island, Lombok. Because I already visited both places a few times, I want to tell you my opinion and which place is more worth to go. You can reach both places with the boat from Bali. So obviously Nusa Penida is closer to Bali and it just takes you half an hour with the boat. To the Gilis it takes you around 1.5 hours. The sea between Bali and Lombok can be really rough, so I recommend you to not go there during the rainy season. But I can tell you, you can also have a lot of fun on the boat. Okay, let's start with Nusa Penida. You have a lot of touristic places where people make pictures and selfies for Instagram posts, and definitely the most popular one is Killing King Cliff or Killing King Beach, which is definitely a beautiful scene. Most people just come to stand up there, make a selfie and then leave again. I would say maximum 5% of the people are going down there. Because the way down is quite adventurous and also dangerous, as the signs here are showing you. But because I am an adventurous person, I definitely always go down to the beach. It takes you at least half an hour to go down, and it is kind of challenging. It's not for people who are scared of heights, and at some parts you really have to climb. The beach down there is definitely really beautiful, but the water there is really wild and unpredictable, and I already heard about a lot of people who got swept out there and drowned. Even some tour guides who were trying to help their clients. So you definitely have some highlights on Nusa Penida. The water is in general really nice, good for snorkeling and diving, like me diving with the manta rays here on Manta Point. A lot of streets are really small and dangerous, even it got already better during the last years. One time I even got stuck in the middle of the jungle and some local village people had to help me to get out of there. Most people don't wear a helmet, but I absolutely recommend you to use one. Almost all the beaches are really difficult to reach. There's always some really small roads or a lot of stairs and a lot of going down, even if it's not that challenging like Killing King Cliff, of course. The only really nice beach you can easily reach with a scooter is Crystal Bay, where also a lot of locals are swimming. It's really relaxing there and also really good for snorkeling. The problem in Nusa Penida is they're making a big business out of everything. You often have to pay to go to the places. For example, here there's the wooden house near Diamond Beach, where you first have to pay to come there, and then you have to wait around 2 hours to make a picture there, which also costs you around 20 euros. That's really stealing the beauty of the places in my opinion. Let's now come to the Gili Islands. The biggest one is Gili Trawangan or Gili T, which is the most crowded and the party island. There's also the middle one, Gili Meno, but I was not there for a long time and there's not really something to do. And the third one is Gili Air, which is also much more quiet than Gili T, and you have a lot of nice bars and restaurants. You can make party, but you can also have a really relaxing time. So first you have no cars and no scooters on these islands, which really makes it relaxing, and you have no pollution. You can go around with the bicycle. The electric scooters got recently banned for tourists, but if you are lucky, you will maybe find some nice locals who will rent you one, like me. It's really fun to just drive around the island because they're so small and the beach is like everywhere. In my opinion, the water is even more clear and nice than on Nusa Penida. And if you go snorkeling, for example at Turtle Beach, you almost guaranteed see some cute turtles. One special thing is also you can buy magic mushrooms. There are a lot of shops at the beach where you just can buy them. I'm from Gili Trawangan. So one of the highlights here on the Gilis, especially Gili T, where there's a lot of party, are the shops where they sell the magic mushroom, also the shakes with the mushrooms inside. So let's check maybe some people who already took the mushroom and some shops, because I'm not doing it anymore. I did it enough when I was younger, but maybe we'll find some funny people. Hello. Hello. Your mushroom here? Yes. Oh, strong one? You took mushroom already?
Yeah, I take medium ones. Fine if you stay easy.
Yeah.
I take it also when I went to a club.
Yeah.
but it's not really nice.
But it's not the same.
Because when you
With party, yeah.
move, you
Too
don't
many
see-
people also,
yeah,
right?
too many people, but you don't see the effect.
Yeah.
When you stay here, look in the cloud or look in the fish,
Yeah.
you can see everything moving,
Yeah.
color, reflecting. So it's,
And you were laughing a lot?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, boy, I wish you a good trip, yeah? I come back later, yeah? Okay. Oh, too many mushroom, yeah? So this is how the shake looks, yeah? Enjoy.
You also have a nice seafood night market on Gili with a lot of fresh seafood for a good price, but you should bargain with the guys there.
550. Okay. Wow. Berapa harganya?
Lobster stone, this is lobster 80 per
80. 80.000 ya.
Nice prawn. My favorite one from the Gili Islands is definitely Gili Air. Like I said, it's more relaxing, it's not that crowded, it's nice to swim there, the beaches are really beautiful, you have good restaurants and bars, and you even can have a nice electronic music party at the beach. You also have a really nice Italian pizza on Gili Air. The name is Mama Pizza. Definitely check it if you are on Gili Air. So now let's come to my result. I think both places are worth to go. If you go to Nusa Penida and you have more time like a week, then you should definitely also check Nusa Lembongan and Nusa Ceningan, which are the small neighbor islands from Nusa Penida, which are really beautiful, and you also really got the feeling to be on an island. And that's a big point also for me for the Gili Islands, because you really got that island feeling, which you don't have anymore when you're on Bali because it's so big, and because the Gilis are so small, you always feel that you are on an island. On the Gilis it's so much easier to go to the beach. Wherever you are, the beach is near. And for me it's also a huge benefit that you have no cars, no scooters, no pollution and no noises. And so in total for me the clear winner are the Gili Islands. So let me tell you, if you are in Bali for some time, don't miss the Gili Islands. I hope I could help you with my video. Have an amazing trip and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much, or how we say in Bahasa Indonesia, terima kasih banyak.